Day 3 of our road trip south started with an early dawn chat, or lecture, as we waited for the boat to take us round the stunningly scenic Songkhla Lake and Talay Noi Bird Sanctuary. The reason we're down here is, well, I brought 2 of my mates along for the ride, but we wanted to explore what is now our home, Thailand, and get off the beaten track a little bit and enjoy places that perhaps we've never been to before. I've been to Nakhon Si Thammarat once, which was 32 years ago. I don't know about you, Peter. Have you been here before?
Never been here before.
Charlie, no. So none of us have been down here. And we hear there's some brilliant things to do. And now is the perfect time for us foreigners who call Thailand home to explore what there is to offer in the country that we love. As the sun started to rise, we watched the fisherfolk get to work on their yaws, mesmerizingly swaying up and down, using nothing more than their body weight and muscular strength to raise their catch from the lake. That scene of a lumpu tree is definitely Instagrammable. Charlie shows his arborist skills, although I'm not sure he is certified. Talay Noi Waterbird Park is a protected site, and the best views are reserved for those on the water pre-dawn. Because that's when the water buffaloes get going. That one is keeping a wary eye on us. This is home to over 200 species of water birds. And there's the bridge, built to commemorate the 80th year anniversary of King Bhumibol the Great. For those that cannot afford a yaw of their own, there is still the good old-fashioned net flung into the water. The lake is famed for its fields of red water lilies. We were just a little late in the season. If I'm not mistaken, that might be a cotton pygmy goose. Not sure. And there is a flock of white cattle egrets. One last look at the yaw. Catch anything, mate? And then a hearty, well-earned organic breakfast at Ban Rim Lay Pak Pra Resort. A short drive later, and then we arrived at Vani Handicrafts. To be greeted by Kun Nat, son of founder Kun Vani. Introductions over, we got a demo on how things are done, everything by hand. And there is Kun Vani herself, front and centre, leading the way. There are over 100 local folk employed, crafting the various items produced here. And a big year-end order from Starbucks is in full production. And all the people working come from around here, nearby?
พวกชาวบ้านทุกคนมาจากแถวนี้ใช่ปะในหมู่บ้านแถวนี้หมดเลยครับเพราะบางคนก็ทำที่นี่บางคนก็ทำที่บ้านเลยครับ
Helps to have a Thai speaker along. Nice one, Charlie. I will have that one.
Paddling this morning. This would be a perfect way for to end the afternoon.
Peter sums it up perfectly. But there's no time for a kip, as we've been set a challenge to decorate our very own handmade wicker baskets. Using nothing but our imagination and creative skills. Peter is going for a bunny rabbit with ears growing out the top of its head. Charlie visualizes Spiky, his African pygmy hedgehog. And I cheat by drawing the image on my t-shirt. A nice glass of Kanom Sakhu to reward ourselves. And this is how it's done by the experts, with Vani leading the way. Vani's 8-roomed homestay is a great place to visit with the family and friends. Stay for a few days to get immersed in the creative skills of this fantastic local community. And Vani kindly agrees to pose with us one last time. Charlie, behave yourself. Join Peter, Charlie and I in episode 4 as we go wakeboarding at the Cape Padalong.